Hello and welcome to this lecture, and in this lecture we are going to learn how to make this action bar items as functional. So the first thing which we need to do is that we do need to create a new activity. So what I have done here is that I've created a new activity which is the order activity, and I simply have a simple text view over here which says order activity so that we could distinguish between the current activity and the new activity. And the next thing which you need to do is quite simple. You just need to go to the main activity.java, and here you are going to have a method which says on options item selected. So as you could see, the action which needs to happen when the action setting is clicked is already defined here. And what you need to do here is that you just need to define that another action for the ID, which is nothing but the ID for order. So what we essentially want to do is that when the user clicks on this icon, he should be redirected to the order activity. So what we do here is that we specify another condition here. So we type if ID, if the ID is equal to r dot ID dot order, that means we want to start a new activity. So in order to start a new activity, we create an intent first. So intent equals new intent, and it's going to have reference to main activity dot this, comma, the new activity is order, so order dot class, and then finally start activity intent. So once we are done with this, you are basically good to go. Now you could also go ahead and add another activity for the second option, which is about, but for the sake of this tutorial we are just going to add the option for order. So once this thing is done, we could save the code and run this application and see how this works. So as you could see, the application is up and running, and when I click this option right here, as you could see, we are redirected to a new activity which is order activity. So that's it for this lecture, and I hope you guys were able to understand how to redirect the user from one activity to other activity when the user actually clicks one of the action bar items. So that's it for this lecture, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.